Hello everyone, my name is Lantail90 and welcome back to Let's Play Aldrin Space Program Manager. It's the GSA Sandbox game. So I think everything is set to go. Uh-oh, about to sneeze. Okay, muted in time. Yeah, everything's set to go. I saved things out of order, so we're just kind of running on luck right now. Skip to outcome. So mission. It's gonna be in progress for a while. It's extended mission. Guys, pretty happy? Yeah, they're pretty happy. Much to do then. One flight controller is back. Kind of out of order. I'll leave him be for now, I think. Successful mission. Lots of people graduated. It's good. Last 3 people are doing what exactly? Oh yeah, they're not hired. Never mind. Reading that wrong. Do need to hire them too. Has high learning and pretty good morale, so I'll add him. I'm still just assuming this means learning. Got some high base stats. With these 3, I just want people who can learn better. Although this guy has better morale, or this woman, I guess. Okay. They're hired. Now, before I start assigning people to missions, I think this biosatellite's about as far as it's gonna get. Oops. I can squeeze out one more round. These crewed spacecraft people are going to be amazing at their job. I think she's the last one. I'm just gonna check the last list though to be sure. Yeah. Now the human-rated rockets people. See, this guy isn't learning very much, and his learning that idea thing bubble isn't very big number there. I think that's definitely what that means. Last 2 people. Let's just get better at whatever they were good at before. We actually have 84 space. Means we might replace one of these guys with you. Go here, and then this guy can go learn more space probe stuff. Okay, now we can stop one save. Programs, I can end Explorer 1. Biosatellite I can launch. Good old Luna, if I find it. Did I skip it this time? That time I skipped it. More steps now. That's why I hired more people. The last 5. Train up their main skill, unless they're the overall person. You're my backup flight controller. Okay, end the season. Mission, probably skip to outcome. Successful mission, alright. Now we will probably take the space probe people off the satellite. It's pretty good at this point to open a new program. How heavy are you? 133, yeah, that should be very easy. Orbiting frog. Total. I don't even know. Again, there's something to be said for just pulling them off permanently and getting their skills up. But we still have to get some prestige before the season is out. Not the season, but the... I'm unsure if I want to send these guys to do the long-term biosatellite or if I want to save them. I think we should just try to launch the long-term biosatellite. There isn't anything going. Oh, not that. Probably read more about what these missions are and stuff. Would study specimens of fruit flies, frog eggs, and bacteria, and wheat seedlings, possibly one or more frogs. To study the long-term effects of spaceflight on biological processes. It's an unmanned biosatellite, emphasizing reliability and incorporating a high degree of flexibility to accommodate different experiments. Satellite consists of 2 parts, a re-entry vehicle and an adapter section. Entry vehicle contains the biological experiments. A heat shield and retro rocket assembly is intended to be recovered at the end of the mission. Okay, no, there's a little bit too much detail about just what all the parts are and stuff. Just need the basic idea of what the mission is. Plus, I made that video about actually scheduled. Oops, I forgot to actually schedule it. Made that video about the space probes before, so not too worried about reading what all these space probes are. Experiments person's pretty high level. Okay. 2. Orbiting flog. Oh, that's the weirdest word. Mission, outcome. Mission. Flight controllers have graduated. Mission is still in progress. I'm not going to send these new people off to learn quite yet. Because something's weird. Oh, you're assigned to the task, right? Or no? 1, 2, 3. There's something wrong here. There's 4 people available, but there's only 3 listed here. Still, I think I'm going to let one more time turn before I assign them to new things. Just because I want them to all be ready to learn at the same time. Mission, skip to outcome. Flight controllers have graduated. SET controller personnel have graduated. Everyone should be back next turn. Gotta decide if I want to send these guys off right now, or wait till everyone's back to be ready to launch the orbiting frog, whatever you call it. These guys I can at least reassign. It's alternating those two pretty much. Spacecraft. Spacecraft. We are going to be ready on unscrewed spacecraft. That's the regular rocket person. Right. Yeah, I don't know if I want to go train them or not. How many turns do we have left? 7? Let's make a long-term save. Let's not train them this turn though. Seed. Missions. Outcome. That's done. Already is the orbiting flog thing. Pretty good, 82. We will give it a go. Strap it onto a Luna. Now the rest of them can go off to training. You must be a new person. There's a particular category I was like really having trouble with last time. I didn't have enough people who were good at it. Because maybe crew and payloads? I'm training spacecraft systems up. You, I think, are my good at everything person? Could be wrong. I think she is, though. Projector into GSA. You learn. Something. There's a lot of trajectory and GNC people. Don't know. Forget which ones were really important. You know what? There's another. You go learn trajectory and GNC instead. You. I'm losing a little bit of money every time. It's 100 gold. Not 100 gold. 100 monies. Two in season. 85%. We'll watch this one just because it's been a little bit since we've watched something. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Never mind. OFO. A microgravity on amphibians. So you can see we're doing things a lot slower for this sandbox mode because we're not racing anyone. 5 turns. To the crunch point now, though. So we're still going to get a pretty substantial budget. Yeah, we still get a budget increase. It's just not quite to the maximum one. Like, I think the next thing we definitely have to be able to launch people. Gonna open up the astronaut center. Is this thing pretty well off? It's actually not the highest it could be. It's only gonna get 1% more out of it, though. I think we might pull them off. Oh, I can also end the biosatellite, can't I? We launched the extended mission of this thing already, haven't we? Yes. My probe people are good enough that I can research probes very quickly. So it's almost faster to just research new probes than it is to attempt the extended mission of a thing. But 2, this is when they get the probe that launched Laika. So I don't need to strap a rocket onto it yet. And now I guess we'll attempt the extended mission. It's a bit iffy because it's going to keep my people tied up for a little bit, but I do have enough people now that I can launch the mission without them. Without my main people. Gotta love the lunar rocket. They're going to be tied up for a little while, but the next 2 should be able to launch with whoever I have left over. I actually wanted to monitor this one just to look at it, since we haven't watched something in a while. All the stages are still pretty much the same, though. Uh-oh. Really, a 93% success and it failed? What? And it failed on an 85% chance to fix it? Come on, man. Wait. Oh no, blew up. That's unexpected. Right when I had said good old Luna rocket too. Alright. I guess we won't watch it this turn then. People graduated from training. I'm starting to wonder about not reassigning them back to training. I should start working on the rockets and stuff. I think I will. Go open Voxhod. Pretty sure that's what I want to launch with. This is so much better. It's like better than the Titan, and the Titan needs a bigger launch bay. Even build it. Yeah, I'm just gonna use Voxhod. Yeah, we're not going to be getting to the moon anywhere on time. I don't think there's any pressing need. Other than, like I said, I think the budget starts to the budget starts to exponentially increase. Vostok has some extra goals. Launch an orbital flight. That's the difference between them. Both have it. Oh, does I have duration level 1 here. Vostok has up to duration level 2. Also, they kind of forgot to put this little marker on the other one for duration. Oh no. Which one I should launch first? Doesn't really matter. It might be cheaper. Vostok is cheaper. Initial reliability on Mercury is higher though. Well, I guess we did Vostok last time, so let's just do Mercury, I guess. We'll stick Mercury on a Voxhod launcher. That'll be funny. These guys are so good at this job. Yeah, who are these last two people? Rockets. Spacecraft, I'm almost sort of space probe person. Space probe person at 90. That means you could probably replace one of these guys. Actually, you can replace any of them. Better than all of them. That was tempting to shove someone on the orbiting frog thing. He's going to be extremely good at rockets. It's kind of funny. Okay. Actually, he has gonna get peaked out pretty quick because he only has 76 learning. Everything but schedule a mission. Four turns. How far along is Sputnik, and how far along will it be? Be 80% next turn. Gonna have enough points. I think I did the math, but not 100% sure I got as far as I said I would. 600 for Sputnik. That will roughly take us to 8,600. Plus... I don't think we're gonna get there. It's 1,000 for this, so 9,600. So I didn't quite plan thoroughly enough. Not gonna get there. Unless I can rush Mercury test flight out, which I might be able to because my guys are pretty good at researching. I think I already saved it at this kind of progress level, but we're gonna try to launch Sputnik 2. To nab that 600, and then there might be a big enough boost to the success rate of Sputnik 2 that I can leave it behind. Although I'm gonna need to upgrade the Headquarters. Not quite yet. Save slot 2. Save slot 2 isn't really useful though. If something fails, I have to go all the way back anyway, so. Oh. So a lot of stuff strapped onto the Mercury capsule there. It has the escape tower, the extra supply container. It's not just a little Mercury capsule. So watch this one. We're almost out of time. Maybe I should have skipped it. Oh, it was recently the anniversary of Leica's launch, so that's why I feel like we should watch this one. Oh, 1,100 prestige. Game lied to me a little bit. It's not quite as far behind as I thought we were. Controllers graduated. Successful mission. Mercury opened. Astronaut sitter is complete. Upgrade for the headquarters is underway. Okay, so astronauts. Leadership is really important. Leadership and fitness at first. No one is extremely high at these stats, though. Let's see, we need 1 to launch, 1 for the capsule, 1 for Capcom, and 1 replacement. So at least 3, 4 so we can train. So grab the guy with the portrait. Because leadership. Pretty good learning and high leadership. Pretty good. You also have high fitness. Oops, I didn't mean you. He might be good, I don't know. Just accidentally clicked on him. Last person with good learning has kind of low morale right now. But I think they're a good pick, so I'm going to grab them. Grab 1 more, I could have 2 people training at once. Grab this guy. Increase their funding so they're not quite as angry. 85 for now. It's getting iffy. Oh, I have got way over time here. I hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.